Hey everyone, Coach Nerf back to talk about today's Smash lesson, Win Condition. This is going to be a great skill to build so you can secure your knockouts and win you the game. By the end of this lesson, gamers will be able to identify their most reliable options to get KOs by demonstrating adequate execution of their win conditions. For our off-game stretch, we are going to tune into our partner from MedStar, our favorite physical therapist Jana, and follow along with the exercise she leads us in.
Hey everyone, it's Jana Labari, physical therapist with MedStar Health. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do a couple warm-up exercises to help get the blood flowing in the hands and fingers and to help improve your coordination and mobility. For the finger tap warm-up, start with your palm open. Lightly tap each finger to the thumb, starting with the index finger, and keep repeating on each finger for about 20 to 30 seconds. You can start slowly and keep increasing the speed as you go. This one is the finger extension warm-up. Start with your palms on a flat surface, and then starting with the thumb, extend each finger up and then back down to the table. Keep doing this on all of your fingers for about 20 to 30 seconds. Start slow and then keep increasing the speed as you go. That's it for today's video. I hope you learned something new and it was helpful to you. Let me know in the comments, and thank you for watching.
For a fun in-game Smash warm-up, go into home run contest mode and use one of your character's own moves as a finisher, not using the bat to launch. Get comfortable with your moves to get lots of damage on the sandbag and figure out which one of your kill moves send it the farthest. Those might just be the moves we'll be looking at in this lesson to get an idea of win conditions. A win condition is pretty much what it sounds like. A condition that, when satisfied, will get you a KO and help you win the game. It can be a sort of checkmate move or sequence that guarantees you a kill in the most stressful part of a game. This is what makes it so important, because it can be a safety net if you are struggling to close it out. Ness, for example, has a very simple win condition: get a grab at high percents to get a back throw. Because Ness players use attacks a lot in neutral, it makes their opponents want to use shield and play more defensively. So, when it's difficult for Ness to get a killing blow thanks to that defensiveness, they can just grab the shield, get the back throw, and win anyway. Some characters have more complex win conditions, which we'll call win cons from here on out. The first challenge for you is to figure out what your character's most crucial win cons are. Do you have a strong aerial or special move that you can use off stage to get an easy stock? Do you have any kill throws? Do you have smash attacks or any other kind of kill confirms? Familiarize yourself with your character's win cons by playing a mirror match ditto with a CPU or a player. This means you both play the same character. Learn what your opponent is doing, what moves they take stocks with, etc. Play 3 games like this and make sure to answer all the questions we just talked about. Knowing how to achieve your win con is important, but what's just as important is knowing how to set up for your win con. For this, you have to combine your knowledge of your character and the game with your in-game precision. For example, if your win con, i.e. your kill confirm, relies on a window of percent for your opponent, you should also be aware of how much damage you are dishing out to get them closer to that golden window. If your win con involves getting a big punish out of a tech situation, then you should know what moves you can use to send the opponent into the tumble animation and force them to choose an option on landing. Fox's Nair can do this very effectively, as it sends at a low angle on stage, and with Fox's amazing speed, he can quickly dash to follow an opponent and secure an up smash. Your character's win cons rely on, through your combos, making a mental note every time you see yourself able to actualize the win con, whether you take the opportunity or not. Keep going until you see 8 to 10 instances where you can take a stock, and reflect on how you can satisfy your win con in those moments. Finally, let's work on executing our KO options. In training mode, set the CPU's percent to where you need it to be for your kill confirm or other win con. It is very important to recognize the differences in weight class, as well as some other character stats like gravity, to get an idea of when you can get your win cons on the entirety of the cast. In this exercise, Practice achieving your win con on a light character such as Jigglypuff, Game & Watch, or Mewtwo 5 times. Then practice it on a middleweight like Pit or Byleth 5 times. Finally, practice it on a super heavy like Bowser or DDD 5 more times. Be aware of the differences in how character gravity affects your win cons if you can. When you play against anyone, CPU or human alike, you should get to a point where you will always be looking to achieve your win cons in the game. Keep developing your flowchart, aka your ordered decision making, in the heat of battle as you get better at recognizing situations where you can press the advantage even further. After many hours of practice, you will be able to work towards your win cons without even thinking about them, relying on instincts that you are starting to establish now through this lesson. If you're interested in other platform fighters or even traditional fighting games, watch some other games at the competitive level to see what their win conditions are like and how they satisfy them. Hopefully you'll be able to learn a bit more about how to improve in Smash from it as well. This has been Coach Nerf, and we'll see you next time.